You know what I'm saying? They feel like I'm boo name, you know.
She said they be catty. Fuck that shit,
man. Bruh. Like they like that's why I said that. Like fuck all these rappers, I fuck with the money. Like she down to earth. You
man,
know what I'm
saying?
Like,
show shout out to money with roll man.
Roll man,
big
my
shit.
nigga lives hard on the hoe.
Big shit, man. But before we go into all that, man, want to back streets with your girl Cole, man. We got the homes, we got PA in here to that H-Town, Texas. Don't worry about the cup, they ain't gonna even see it. But shit, let everybody know who you is, where you from, and what you got coming if you don't mind.
It's BRITHANEE RENAEE, motherfucking smoke coming straight out of Puerto Rico, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like we in this bitch with that street.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to get this shit cracking.
Get it cracking, going right into it, man. You got the song, man. You just shot the video like about a month and a half ago. Tell everybody what you've been working on, the visual, and what's that about?
Man, okay, so I do have an EP coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like we finna run that shit really, really hard. I just got out of a contract, so I'm now ready to run it fully independent.
Okay.
Let's get it, you know what I'm saying? It's just a statement, you know what I'm saying? Let these bitches know I'm coming and ain't no stopping me.
Ain't no stopping. You just got out of contract. How long was you in that contract?
For a whole rigorous ass, bullshit ass year.
Bad contract, good contract, was it?
Good contract, bad people, bad management.
Okay.
You understand? Like shout out to my manager Eric Mindset.
He in the building right now too.
You know what I'm saying? He really pinpointed, you know what I'm saying, all of the major points. He got me good representation as far as, you know, legalities go. It was just, they didn't hold up their end of the stick, so, you know what I'm saying, we just parted ways, ain't no bad blood.
Okay, what was the, it was a label situation?
Sony Orchard.
Sony Orchard, okay, so you, now with them everything is independent. What's one thing you learned from being with a major?
One thing with being with a major, you know what I'm saying, you can travel.
Okay.
You get to travel, you know, like, because I'm one of those artists where you gotta keep me working, like, you gotta keep me on the go. If not, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get antsy, I'm not gonna feel fulfilled, I'm gonna feel like I'm not doing enough, you know what I'm saying, like, I can't be out work. Like, if you outworking me, then I'm gonna feel inadequate, so.
I feel that. Where does the grind come from?
The grind, it comes from, you know what I'm saying, coming from the bottom of things, you know what I'm saying, being a mom, being a big sister, being somebody, you know what I'm saying, considered breadwinning, you know, like it's not, the grind just comes from, it's inherited, you know what I'm saying, both my parents was hustlers, both my parents, you know what I'm saying, come out the trenches, we all, you know what I'm saying, it's just English, it's in my DNA.
I feel that 409 man. PAT, anybody that ain't never been there, man, give us an upbringing, a background, because I know you got that H-Town connection too. Give us a background of what it was like growing up out there.
Growing up in PA, you know what I'm saying, like I grew up like on both sides of the beat, you know what I'm saying, on the west. Okay. I went to high school, middle school out there, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like where you come from, where you had your first kiss, where you had your first love, you know what I'm saying? Where you got your first, you know what I'm saying? You had to post up with it, you know what I'm saying? But being in Puerto Rico, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really, everybody know everybody, it's really small, everybody know everybody, you know what I'm saying? We all like family, we treat our the class reunions like fucking the MTV award, you know what I'm saying? We go all out, you know what I'm saying? Because we country like that. PAT, what up, baby? 409.
I feel that Cupid's Betrayal that's out right now. People can go tap in. The numbers running up, the views going up, you're following the base going up, man. What was the inspiration behind the name of the song? What was the inspiration behind the video? So that's like a two-part question.
Okay. Well, Cupid's Betrayal, that was me coming, you know, when I knew I was about to be released from my contract, and it took me 4 months to write that song because I was really going through it, you know what I'm saying, like, because I'm a woman first, you know what I'm saying, I could be a hard ass fit or whatever, but I'm a woman first.
Right.
And you know, there was someone that I was dealing with, and it ended up being a karmic situation, you know what I'm saying, like it was one of them people, you know what I'm saying, like you just didn't understand why they were there or why you couldn't get over it or why you couldn't, you understand, so it was just one of them situations. So I felt like I was betrayed by Cupid, like I was literally being attacked by the one thing that made me weak, so I had to really just get that on paper. Like I had to really get that out. Like I had to, because honestly, a lot of people don't know, but a lot of my artistry comes from poetry.
Okay.
So I really had to, you know, get it out artistically, which is why I ran it so hard because, you know, just nonstop. I didn't do a hook. I didn't do none of that, of course, none of that. I just had to run it because I just had to get that emotion out.
And you got it out. Once you had to put the song out, put the visual out, what did you think?
Honestly, it was a really, really good, I got really, really good feedback off of it. Shout out to OMB Bloodbath for being in the video.
But she showed, shout out.
Yeah, she showed up, she showed out or whatever.
How did you get that connection to get her up here? That's huge.
I mean, she, like I've been following her for a while, you know, she's, I really, you know, I really fuck with her craft, you know,
Right.
and both that we're both in the LGBT community. I felt like it would be a good look, especially being that, I mean, I didn't want to put out no false narrative, you know what I'm saying? I'm not straight, so, you know, I wanted to get, if I'm going to get somebody in my video, I'm going to get one of the hottest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so shout out to her for showing out
for shit show, man. Shout out to the whole community, man. You doing your thing, representing for the ladies, representing for everybody.
Be on pride.
And you was, you childish, and you, man, just stand on that note. What was your whole take? And I'm gonna ask your manager too, if he wanna chime in. When, you know, Megan, Cardi, Kylie, you know, they did the whole WAP. What was your whole take on it? Because you know we got a lot of backlash. The ladies got hit the most.
Shout out Cardi B, shout out Megan motherfucking Stallion, real high girl shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cardi, shout out even to Kylie, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like women are really silenced when it comes to being openly sexual, being openly, you know, flamboyant with their sexuality, and guys get to slob on my knob like corn on the couch. Niggas will cry about a wet ass pussy, but you mad, you know what I'm saying? Like you mad because a female running up them numbers. Like it's hard being a female, so you know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all doing. Okay. Y'all inspire artists like me. Like shout out Big Lotto, Mulatto, you know what I'm saying? Like it was an experience to watch. It was a good video. It was sexy. It was innovative. It was, you know, like it just kept you guessing. So I'm on board. Like I don't have nothing bad to say about it.
Your thoughts on the whole WAP video and the backlash that the females got?
I said, it's gonna be bad.
Okay. Okay. I feel it. I
want to know what you was gonna say when we leave.
His honest opinion.
I want to know your honest opinion. I be saying some nasty shit.
This interview, man. It was crazy. So is it hard being a female in the industry? Excuse me.
It is really hard being a female in this industry. But honestly, right now, I won't even lie. It's really not because females taking over the game. Like females are really, you know what I'm saying, running over niggas. And I mean, if you want to prove me wrong, come for me. I'll buy you niggas. Because I have before.
Big fast talk your shit.
Buy you the nigga, you know what I'm saying? We ain't heard from that nigga since.
Man, talk your shit, man. It's a competitive sport. Women are definitely running the game. We got so many. We got Megan. We got so many. I can just keep going down the list. Who are some of your favorites of all time if you had to pick?
Oh, females of all time?
Oh, female and female.
Okay, well, as far as my inspirations, I'm really big. I grew up on Pac, I grew up on Big, I grew up, you know what I'm saying, on Kim, you know what I'm saying, Junior Mafia, the whole Junior Mafia family. Okay. Right now, who I'm fucking with, I really love Mulatto. Killer Man is killing it. I fuck with Killer Man.
Shout out Killer Man.
Imani Monroe gets hard on the toes, my motherfucking nigga. I fuck with Gooch, I fuck with
man, shout out my nigga Gooch, yo.
Yeah, I fuck
you fucking plug the fuck in.
Yeah, you know I fuck with Bloodbath, you know what I'm saying? But half of it because you know we all LGTB, I can. But yeah, like those are a lot of people that I really listen to. I fuck with now.
Okay, man. Shout out all the women. Shout out everybody that's doing their thing out the city, in the city, in the great state of Texas. Since you are from the 409, let me ask you this question because I always ask. I ask Big Mitch. I don't know if you know him or not, but he's from Port Arthur, one of the original members of UGK. But if Pimp C was alive today, do you think he would be proud of the Texas rap culture right now?
As far as the Texas rap culture, like, I feel like Pimp would have wanted us to elevate. He would have had a lot to say about the fuck shit. He would have had a lot to say about the fuck shit, but I honestly, you know what I'm saying, y'all know how Pimp was coming, you know what I'm saying, he cutthroat, you know what I'm saying, that's just how my city is, like I'm cutthroat, I say your name, I ain't sneak this and I ain't, you know what I'm saying, like, so if I'm coming at you, I'm coming at you, so I feel like he would have been really proud of where we at now. I
feel that two more before we get out of there. Before we get out of here, what can we expect from the new project?
From the new project, a whole lot of lyricism, a whole lot, you know what I'm saying, like a whole lot of vibes, you know, like I'm incorporating more of my singing into it. Like a lot of people, you know, ask me about like, you know, what about your singing and your vocals and stuff. So, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna incorporate that. I'm gonna do it real Charlie Boyle style, you know what I'm saying, and hit them with the lyrics and, you know, with some vibes, and it's gonna be a movie.
You got a title yet, just yet?
Not yet, I'm gonna release that later, but I promise you we're gonna have that by my birthday, September 27th.
Okay, birthday. Libra game.
My management, my team, we getting together, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all new material, nothing old, no old material, all new material, all new features, big features, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you gonna turn this shit up, So when you come back, it's gonna be up there, it's stuck there. Drop some advice before we get out of here for the artists.
Advice. I wanna tell any female, any artist that's out there doing it, you know what I'm saying? Do not give up on your shit, you know what I'm saying? Feel confident in what you're doing. I don't give a fuck if somebody getting higher than you, getting more views than y'all give a fuck if you get 0 likes. Keep promoting yourself as a business, because you are a business, your brand is a business, your name is a business. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, like don't be distracted by nothing. You have to have a plan, execute that plan, and get to the top. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with anybody. If this is what you have to say, turn your broken heart into art. You know what I'm saying? Like do this shit like it's your last. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to say rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? The G Money out of Port Arthur, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
Rest in peace to my grandmother Emily Chavis. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's really like life is so short. You know what I'm saying? Like people losing people left and right. COVID took my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? So we got to. I'm about to do this shit like it's my
life. You bet to
like,
life is short, man. For shit show. For shit show. Plug your IG before we get out of here. Also, your mom.
Brittany Renee. You gonna go at Brittany_Renee. That's BRITHANEY _RENAEE. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? You'll get exclusive on all my new shit, all my visuals, audio, when stuff is dropping, everything, videos, appearances, performances, all that. You can check that out on Instagram.
Is it a reason? Is that your real name? Is it a reason you spell it like that?
My parents.
I'm not bashing y'all.
Say ting instead of thing.
Yeah.
So it's Brittany instead of Brittany. So, but my artist name, I just let people say Brittany because ain't nobody got
time for all that. Okay. But the artist name, the Renee is
a part of my middle name. My full name is a part of my name, but I have 2 middle names.
And you just stuck it with the artist name? You just...
Yeah, like when we were coming up with my name initially, when I first started putting music out, it was just like we were between one of my middle names, because my name is Brittany Christina Renee.
Okay.
So it was either going to be Christina Renee or Brittany Renee. We ain't never heard of a Brittany, so you know what I'm saying?
I feel that. Man, I fuck with you, man. Y'all go tap the fuck in right now. Go run them views up, run them followers up. IG, man, y'all go plug. Yeah, YouTube is the same.